Very good morning, students. I hope you all are fine. Now see, I am going to take second part of the two stories of the flight, as we have finished that seagull part 1. Now this is part 2, the black aeroplane. Okay, now see, we have finished these two paragraphs, but still I am linking the chapter. See, the black aeroplane. The moon was coming up in the east behind me, and the stars were shining in the clear sky above me. There was not a cloud in the sky. I was happy to be alone high up above the sleeping countryside. Okay, as a trainee pilot, it was his first and worst experience. So what the narrator is saying to us, the sky was clear, okay, and the countryside was totally sleeping. I was flying my old Dakota aeroplane over France back to England. I was dreaming of my holiday and looking forward to being with my family. I was very happy because now I wanted to go with my family, and I was very happy to be there. I look at my watch, 1:30 in the morning. I should call Paris control soon, I thought as I looked down past the nose of the aeroplane. I saw the lights of a big city in front of me. I switched on the radio and said, Paris control, Dakota DS-088 here. Can you hear me? I am on my way to England. Over. The voice from the radio answered me immediately. DS-088. I can hear you. You ought to turn 12 degrees west now. And DS-088 over. Okay, now he was fully with the communication with control room. I checked the map and the compass, switch over to my second and last fuel tank, and turn the Dakota 12 degrees west towards England. Okay, now this was his last fuel tank. I will be in time for breakfast. I thought, a good big English breakfast. Everything was going well. It was an easy flight. Paris was about 150 kilometers behind me. When I saw the clouds, storm clouds, they were huge. They looked like black mountains standing in front of me across the sky. The Paris was about 150 kilometers behind me. When I saw the clouds, now before at 1:30 in the morning, the sky was clear, but now Paris was about 150 kilometers. So behind me I saw the clouds, storm clouds. They were very big clouds. They were huge. They looked like black mountains standing in front of me across the sky. I knew I could not fly up and over them, and I did not have enough fuel to fly around them to the north or south. I ought to go back to Paris, I thought, but I wanted to get home. I wanted that breakfast with my family. I wanted that breakfast, so I wanted to get at home. Okay, I will take the risk, I thought, and flew that old Dakota straight into the storm. Inside the clouds, everything was suddenly black. It was impossible to see anything outside the aeroplane. The old aeroplane jumped and twisted in air. I look at compass. Now the condition was changed. I look at compass. I could not believe my eyes. The compass was turning round and round. See his condition you are seeing in the picture. My turning round and round. and it was dead. It would not work. Now the compass was totally dead. As I jumped, I took my aeroplane in that cloud or in that cloudy area, because it was not possible for me to get back to Paris and then came again to England. It is because my petrols or fuels last tank was there. Okay, I was using last tank, so it was not possible for me. But compass was dead. It would not work. The other instruments were suddenly dead too. I tried the radio. Last option I tried my radio. And what happened with it? See. Paris control, can you hear me? There was no answer. The radio was dead too. I had no radio, no compass, and I could not see where I was. I was lost in the storm. Then, in the black clouds quite near me, I saw another aeroplane. It had no lights and on its wings. I saw another aeroplane. It was a ray of hope for me, because I have lost my everything. My compass was not working, radio was not working, okay, and I lost everything in the storm, and I myself was also lost. Then in the black clouds quite near me, I saw another aeroplane. Say, you can see here in the picture, another aeroplane is there. I could see the pilot's face turned towards me. I was very glad to see. Here glad it means happy. I was very glad to see another person. He lifted one hand and waved. Okay, that pilot was watching me. He kept watch on me, and I was very glad, I was very happy to see another person. Someone is with me here. He lifted his hand and waved. Follow me. He was saying, follow me. He knows that I am lost. I thought he is trying to help me. That pilot definitely knows that I am lost. I thought he is trying to help me. He turned his aeroplane slowly to the north in front of my Dakota, so that it would be easier for me to follow him. What that another pilot has done, he turned his aeroplane to north in front of me, so that I will easily follow him. Okay, next. And I was very happy to go behind the strange aeroplane like an obedient child. You also know that very well. Whenever someone, for example, 4-5 years a child lost his way to the home, okay, and somewhere someone came to him and said, beta, I will make you reach at your home. So very obedient, as an obedient child, that child follow the stranger's way, okay, because only he is very hopeful, he is strongly hopeful at that time. This is the person, he will find out my parents, or he will make me reach at home. So here also this trainee pilot follow that strange aeroplane blindly. As an obedient child, it means he follow him very blindly. After half an hour, strange black aeroplane was still there in front of me in the clouds. But really, after half an hour, that strange aeroplane was really there in front of me in the clouds. So we are going to stop here and take care of you. हो गया? अरे पहले हो गया था, वो रिकॉर्ड ही नहीं हुआ, हाँ ना,
हुआ ही नहीं।